So hello students, welcome to OTS. By this time, your CDS paper is over. Right? We got CDS GS paper a bit earlier, right? In comparison to the NDA. So that's why this is about the CDS GS paper, right? If you are looking for the cutoff, please close this video because right now it's not available. I'm just going to discuss what was, how can you rate this GS paper. Second thing, what can be the expected number, or you can say that what can be the expected number of attempt to be in the safe zone. That's important. Was the paper moderate? Was it tough? Because of course, the opinion varies person to person. So I am going to give you a broad perspective, of course, based on the previous years as well as the current trends as well as the awareness of the candidates, right? So we'll be first looking upon these four aspects, right? Later on we'll be discussing what could have been the average attempt in this GS paper. The first question, I'm talking about GS paper of CDS which was conducted today. This is not for NDA, okay? So was it easy or moderate or tough, right? So if you go upon this, some of you who might be the aspirant who have appeared earlier as well, or you might be aware of the previous year question, the first thing you might have noted, there are a lot of questions which were similar or same as asked in previous CDS or NDA paper. In fact, I can give you 4 science questions which were ditto same as asked in NDA science, right, in 2016-15 paper. Right, so overall I found on the first look, this is just a first look, we have given the question paper to get it typed. पहले उसको type करा के फिर solution देते हैं, right? So it was not tough. First thing, it was not tough. अगर आप प्रीवियस ईयर से देखेंगे तो जो टफ वाले पेपर्स होते हैं, जैसे आप 17 का ले लो, राइट, तो जब जीएस टफ हुआ करती थी, अब थोड़ी कॉम्प्लेक्स होते हैं, उसके कंपैरिजन में ये पेपर इजी ही है. So I cannot rate it tough. It was easy to moderate. I am talking about GS because the kind of question which you have gone through, the straightforward self-respect movement. आप किसी भी हिस्ट्री की बुक पढ़ेंगे आपको डायरेक्ट लिखा हुआ मिलेगा. If you go through, Gandhi's first appearance, that's a repeated question of CDS, BHU वाला. NCERT ने लिखा, पहले भी UPSC 3 बार पूछ चुकी है. So ये straightforward question थे, इसमें बहुत complexity आपको नजर नहीं आई होगी. The question based on Pinaka, question based on the geography में जो vertisol वाला question है, ये पहले भी आ चुके हैं. So this kind of question, yes, there was a beautiful question in economics as well. That वो जो Philip curve, Lorentz curve, that's great actually. ऐसे questions है ना, बड़ा अच्छा concept बनता है. एक question में आपको 4 information मिलती है. So ये बड़ा अच्छा question था, but you cannot rate it tough. So it was more or less easy to moderate. All right. Comparatively, it was easier than previous year. Of course, science, there was around more or less 29 questions. There were some repeated questions, straightforward, not complex. It was not complex. Similarly, the history polity question like based on emergency, जो questions है वो आपके मेरे ख्याल से repeated question है, right? So if you go upon this, अगर आपने detail में थोड़ा बहुत भी पढ़ा है तो आपको tough नहीं लगा होगा. Current affairs, it was too straightforward. मतलब आपको consider the following statement इस टाइप से नहीं था. This was more straight fact. जैसे आपसे पूछा गया था, there was a question which I found. In fact, I found around 7 questions from our booklet current affairs as well. सारे question तो नहीं आए, of course, because they have asked some questions which about the happening which has taken place in March as well. March, February का भी पूछा, right? So we have not covered Feb, but March onward we have covered. जो print out जिन booklets जिन बच्चों को मिली थी, they can verify. We are coming up with all the questions which we got as a hit in the paper, right? Okay, so overall it was moderate, or you can say that these questions could have been attempted by any of the average aspirants. What's a good attempt? So अगर आप aspirant थे तो GS पेपर में आप कितना attempt कर सकते थे? That's a point of discussion because this keeps on going in social media, Telegram and WhatsApp group, right? अभी यही चल रहा होगा कि आसान है, कोई कहेगा tough है, right? So the opinion varies. That's a personal opinion. If I feel that based on our students, or you can say that जो हमारे कोचिंग के बच्चे या अपने कोचिंग टीचिंग एक्सपीरियंस फ्रैटर्निटी की बात होती है. So average aspirant किसको कहते हैं, right? I term those people who are the average, जिन्होंने फॉर्म भरा, मे बी 1 आध महीने या 20 दिन थोड़ा बहुत पढ़ लिया, कोई ऑनलाइन छोटा मोटा कोर्स, मतलब कहने का मतलब पार्ट टाइम ऑनलाइन देख लिया कि ऑनलाइन पढ़ रहे हैं, जबकि आपको पता है you have to study NCERTs, you have to study the South India, the Tamil Nadu history books if you are looking for the good preparation. NCERT geography आपको पढ़ना पड़ेगा. तो ऐसे वाले सीरियस होते हैं जो कंटेंडर है. एवरेज मतलब जो सोचते हैं कि थोड़ा साइंस कर ले, करंट अफेयर रट ले, वो टेलीग्राम ग्रुप पे कुछ पीडीएफ पढ़ ले तो दे आर नॉट genuine aspirants, right? So I feel that even those guys, those who are good in science, those have telegram group, whatsapp, pdf, etc., online ज्ञान, right, प्रवचन, वो बच्चे भी, even this guys could have done around 34 plus correct. आप भी 34 कर सकते थे. That means if you are crossing 30, that means question paper is definitely easier in comparison to do what it used to be in 2017, 18 or 16. राइट 17, 18 उससे पहले तो और इजी होते थे मेरे ख्याल से, कट ऑफ कम होती थी. राइट उस टाइम एक बार पेपर आया था, आई रिमेम्बर 2018, अराउंड 24 क्वेश्चंस करने मुश्किल हो गए थे. द क्वेश्चंस वर सम ऑफ द क्वेश्चंस फ्रॉम इंजीनियरिंग डोमेन एज वेल इन साइंस. राइट serious contenders, I quote those guys as serious contenders, those who have gone through the basic textbooks, जिन्होंने सेल्फ स्टडी मतलब किताबें पढ़ी हैं, those who don't rely completely upon the YouTube ज्ञान and the online प्रवचन. Because पर्सनली अब मैं आपसे YouTube पे व्यूज शेयर कर रहा हूँ, आई डोंट डू YouTube टीचिंग. मुझे ऑनलाइन टीचिंग पे बहुत भरोसा नहीं है. मतलब मुझे नहीं लगता है कि YouTube पे मैं सब कुछ पढ़ा सकता हूँ या अच्छे से हो सकती है, कोई डिस्कशन का कोई मोड नहीं होता. राइट सो आई फील दैट कि जिन्होंने सेल्फ स्टडी की है, किताबें पढ़ी हैं, मॉक टेस्ट लगाए हैं, दोज हु आर सीरियसली अपेयरिंग फॉर दैट कैन इजीली सॉल्व अराउंड 45 प्लस, आई फील 47 प्लस, डिपेंडिंग अपॉन कि आजकल कंपटीशन ज्यादा है. तो अच्छे बच्चे, दैट इज द दोज 12,000 सीरियस कंटेंडर्स जो रेस में है. बाकी फॉर्म तो 1 लाख लोग भरते हैं, बट 1 लाख लोग रेस में नहीं होते. हार्डली 12 to 15,000 आर द गुड गाइज who might be looking okay how I have to cross this score. Later on people just talk about how to clear the cut off. 4 घंटे में कट ऑफ कैसे क्लियर करे, 10 घंटे में क्लियर करे, ये सब फालतू की चीजें हैं. राइट मैराथन सेशन, द वर्स्ट थिंग इज मैराथन सेशन. 2 दिन मैराथन में करिए सब कुछ हो जाएगा, इतना आसान नहीं होता. राइट एलिमिनेशन और एक्सपीरियंस बेस्ड, दैट मीन्स जिस बच्चे ने मान लो 45 प्लस किया है वो वहां रुकेगा नहीं. अगर उसको 45 आता हो, इज अ सीरियस कंटेंडर, ही विल टेक सम एलिमिनेशन, or you can say that based on his experience, okay, this looks like a positive or negative statement, he will go for some guesswork. That is positive guess, it's not tukka. I already said that there is difference between elimination and the tukka. You eliminate out the option based on the positivity and the negativity of the options along with your experience with the MCQs, your accuracy ratio, that's important. So definitely you must have done 12 to 14 more, right? Let's suppose you attempt 20 extra by using elimination, you will get around 8, 9 or 10 correct. If you are a serious contender, that means you will definitely cross this time 50 plus correct. So that it's a genuine score, right? You are definitely in the race. I'm nobody to say that 50 से ऊपर ला रहे तो अच्छे स्टूडेंट होंगे, no doubt at all. So this is what a brief of the GS paper is, right? जो solutions और आंसर की देख रहे हैं तो we have to get it typed, क्वेश्चन टाइप करा के हम उसका ब्रीफ देते, बिकॉज वी हैव टू शेयर कि वो हमारे नोट्स में था कि नहीं. इसके लिए भी हमने क्वेश्चन पेपर टाइप करा के वी हैव टू गेट स्नैप ऑफ द पेज नंबर, वो हम पोस्ट करेंगे. विल शेयर द पीडीएफ हाउ मेनी क्वेश्चन वी गेट हिट फ्रॉम आवर बुकलेट्स, राइट? So this is just a first look over the GS paper where I talked about how exactly was GS, was it tough, was it moderate, what is the ED, and yes, I personally feel that cutoff will be a slightly higher side as well. It is not going to be less than what it used to be, in 2019. अगर आप कुछ लोग, there are some students, कुछ ग्रुप में मैंने देखा कि 95 से कम पे बात कर रहे हैं. मुझे नहीं लगता at this moment, but still I have to solve completely. But at this moment, the first look looks like it was an easier note. So definitely, if you are crossed 100 plus, you will win the race. Thank you. Good luck.